Hey, this your boy Sean. Um, just enjoying my afternoon. Had me a little late breakfast. Was playing some Ultimate Ninja Storm. Just a little bit of that because I felt like dusting the, what I'm saying, just dusting off my skills. I hadn't played anything on my PS4 in a minute. But I actually just got done watching the new Bleach episode. Like what, almost an hour ago now. And I'll say one thing. One thing I will say is I wasn't really heavy on Bleach until like a year ago, and I finished the series last year. Right before any announcements for like the new series, like any of that stuff did not even come out yet. Then I started reading the rest of the manga because the entire anime wasn't adapted yet, and yeah, um, I when they announced that this was happening, I was kind of hype, especially after reading through the entirety of the rest of that arc. I was hype, and yeah, here we are a year later. Um, I can't speak for anybody that has nostalgia to the series because honestly, I wasn't really into the series when I was younger. I knew about Naruto and all the other stuff that was coming on, like Toonami and stuff like that. But as far as all the other stuff, as far as stuff like Bleach, I wasn't really into. But now I'm a big Bleach fan all of a sudden. Call me a fake Bleach fan if you want to, but I realize how epic it is. Now, one thing I wish didn't happen was the whole Hulu and Disney Plus thing. If you guys didn't know, Bleach is available on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus internationally. Everybody, for the longest time, had this inkling that Disney had the streaming rights for Bleach. Everybody just had it in their heads because it kind of made sense. For one, they took all of the other Bleach content off of all the other streaming sites like Crunchyroll, Funimation, which are basically the same thing, but it's not on Netflix anymore. And I just thought that was funny. I was talking to my brother, I was just like, what if they really have this on Disney Plus? That would be crazy. Well, it's not completely true. It's half true. It's Disney Plus internationally. Now, some part of me wishes that they just left it on Disney Plus and not on Hulu in the US because we're the ones that have to watch the ads and everything, you know? And it just kind of sucks. Whereas if you watch it on Disney Plus, you don't have to watch any ads. Or at least as far as I know, they haven't implemented ad any ads to their any of their tiers or anything. And if they did, it's I guess maybe it's like a free thing or something. But it just kind of sucks that we have to sit here and watch the ads. But it is what it is now. It's done. But at the same time, people aren't able to watch Bleach yet. Like they're not able to. I think internationally, um, like they can't watch the first episode for some reason. Now they said it was supposed to be simulcasted, and simulcasting basically means it's airing in one place, but it's airing the other places at the same time. So if it airs in Japan at whatever time, like maybe 2 p.m. over here on the other side of the world, it might be 2 a.m. I guess. Essentially, that's what that means. I don't know if there can be delays sometimes, like maybe like 30 minutes or so. Not sure, but from what I understand, some people can't get to it, and I really hope Disney kind of fixes that stuff with their streaming platform, at least with their anime stuff that they have, because they haven't really been doing too well with anime. As far as I know, the only other anime I know aside from Star Wars Visions, which is their thing, because they own Star Wars, whatever. Um, is stuff like Summertime Rendering. I really wanted to watch that show, but the only place you can find it right now is Disney Plus, and it's not even there. Like, I don't know if it's just for this region that you can't find it, but I can't find it. So I really don't know how I'm gonna watch it. Um, Now, all for you, for all you, what I'm saying, you you feel me, um, criminals of the high seas. If you catch my drift, they'll find a way to watch it because there's another way to watch it. But see, some people don't want to do that because they want to support. But if you can't find it anywhere else, then see, this is why. That's why they go to other places to find stuff because you can't find it anywhere else. So, which is hardly the viewer's fault. It's hardly their fault. It's licensing stuff and business stuff, and it just gets all muddied and everything, and you don't really know what's happening with stuff like that. So, I hope that they figure that out, and I really hope that everybody else internationally is able to watch it at least on the same day as everybody else, because that does seem like an issue they need to work through. And I still don't know if Disney understands the concept of simulcasting, but regardless, it's just crazy because I mean we didn't really know where it was gonna come out at until the last minute. Everybody had the idea that it was gonna come out on Disney Plus, but yeah, never like this. So I hope they figure that out. I'm sorry. I'm kind of didn't shave today. I was gonna shave after I watched that episode of Bleach, and I'm probably getting ready to do that now. But yeah, I thought something I just noticed, and I thought I should speak on it. It's kind of unfortunate that other people aren't able to access it at the same time of other people. I really hope they're able to access it over there in Japan just fine, seeing as though it originated there. Yeah, that would just be wild. But anyways, I just thought I'd say something on that. Um, I really enjoyed the episode, like really enjoyed it. Like I've been anticipating this episode for like a year now, and it's just unbelievable that we finally got here, and I am pleased, and I'm ready to see the rest of the series. I think it's like 52 episodes or something like that. It's like 50 something episodes, but I'm ready. Um, but yeah, really hope they figure that stuff out. Uh, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc is great, and yeah, uh, I'm gonna go shave, use the bathroom, TMA, but whatever. And yeah, if anyone ever sees this, I know I haven't really been active on my channel all that much, but if anyone sees it, that's my thoughts on the whole thing. Uh, you know, Let me know if you guys have seen it yet, and what's your thoughts on the episode, and what's your thoughts on the whole Disney Plus Hulu thing, which personally I feel like um, was kind of rushed, the decision making, anyways, because it just instantly happened. Everywhere else, Bleach was gone, but just so happened to be on Hulu. I connected the dots from there. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully, y'all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, you guys get to enjoy Bleach like I did. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.